Yo, what's up, y'all, man? We back, man. I'm trying to show y'all in person. I mean, like, on the game. That's why I'm live. This move is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That move is easy, but it's kind of hard though. I feel like the hardest one is shifting to the right, shifting back to the left. It's the hardest one. Oh my god. You got this one. You got the slide. And I'm doing this on the controller too as well. I'm not on PC. If y'all see anybody else doing this movement, then I've been doing it before anybody has been doing it. I ain't been posting no videos about it. And I do this in game as well. That's exactly how I play in game. I usually train for like 4 hours just so I can have like all the way down pat. It's called a buddy hop right here. This is just the bunny hop right here. This is the bunny hop. This is called a leapfrog. I would say, while you in the game, you gotta learn how to conserve your stamina. I would say that though. If you're gonna be doing this move, you need to learn how to conserve your stamina in the game. And I'm not even worried about I'm missing shots because that's part of the training. You know, sometimes you're not gonna be able to hit every shot. But I literally hit probably like 95% of my shots. Uh, that's probably like the hardest move to do. I'm not gonna lie, cause you gotta excuse me, you gotta literally flick your screen back around. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I literally win all my fights like this, mainly when I play zero build. I literally win almost all my fights just like this, unless they're just sitting there spamming the sword, or they just sitting there shooting the gun. But all I'm doing though, if y'all don't know, I'm just jumping up with the sword. Like, you know how you jump up with the sword casually. Everybody know how to jump up with the sword. Everybody know how to shift like this. So that's part of the movement. You just practice doing like this. You could glide in the air too as well. That's the glide. And you really just switching back. Well, I'm literally on PS5, so I'm just switching back from L1 to R1. That's it. It's not hard. But I'm double tapping X as I'm doing it too at the same exact time. You can glide in the air, but I won't recommend doing that in the game though. uh, you might get hit up for sure. If y'all have any questions, just let me know in the comment section too, in the chat. Let me know if you guys have any questions y'all want to know. And this one could be like really usable. You could be running to your partner, and then but you gotta flip your screen back around very quickly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit R3 to descend. So you flip your screen around and hit R3 to descend. Because if you don't, this is what it's gonna be right here. Hold on. It's just gonna be like that every single time. If you don't do that, then I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta do this. You gotta hit the right analog stick to descend and slide backwards. And then maybe you can come back, jump up in the sky, do that. Or do like this and then shoot. Switch it, shoot, jump up, shoot. But you gotta learn how to switch back to your primary weapon, which is I got my sword on my first slot, my shotgun on my second, as y'all can see. I wish they do actually have these chilies in the game, these chili splashes right here in the game, but they don't help when you have it. They do help on here because it's like obviously you can see like the yellow bar is like infinite, right? So I could do this multiple times, you know what I'm saying, in the game. I know he's gonna come out that side for sure. Nobody's probably gonna want to learn this movement because nobody wants to take the time out to like learn this movement. This like I'm telling you, yo. Everybody that sit right there and just shoot on the game, yo. I'm smoking everybody on the game just like that. I done did before. I got so many game clips that I haven't even put out yet, yo. Know what I'm saying? I mean, just doing this exactly what I'm showing y'all. Like I really do this in the game. I'm not even sitting here lying. I do this in the game. I can't really explain it like when to like shift or like when like which way to like move in what direction. Like I don't know. I can't really explain it though. But the whole idea of it, you just want to confuse. You just want to confuse the person you're fighting though. If he's in your face like that, what you want to do is I can't explain it right now, but because he's under the house, so. But if somebody's in your face like that, you can easily avoid that easily. You could jump on the opposite side from where they're at, because they're 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna know where you at like that. You know what I'm saying? And they got to flip their screen all the way around. You know what I'm saying? As long as you like moving constantly in the game, yo, you're gonna be straight. This moving right here is just non-stop. You're always moving. Like you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving around the game for sure. If you don't move around, then you are gonna die. So you have to move around. Know what I'm saying? And it's very easy. You just jump up, shift to the left, jump up, jump to the right, jump forward, jump backwards. Because you're going to be using all these moves in the game. But you just switching back to your shotgun every single time. Alright, so if you're shifting, if you're just jumping up, well, that's the number one key first. The number one key first is you're shifting to the right, you're shifting to the left, you're shifting backwards. Okay? Because you're gonna be able to need to know that before you even do this move. Which is shift. Which is that like you running, hold on. Shift backwards, shoot. And just practice that right there every time. And that's gonna help you like really like just get your flow right. You know what I'm saying? And you can just keep practicing that over and over and over again until you get faster and faster with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're on PC, it's gonna be way easier for you, but on controller, it's a little harder because you gotta press multiple buttons while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you switching back and forth from the sword to the shotgun, it's only two moves though. It's only two. It's only two buttons you gotta hit. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Switch to the sword, back to the shotgun. Got the sword, back to the shotgun. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Versus if I was to go to the right, switch back to the shotgun. You know what I'm saying? But you wanna. But the whole idea of it is to. You have to shoot them before you hit the ground. That's the whole thing of it. Because they don't expect you to pull out a shotgun. They expect you just to go up or do something like this, and then you're running or whatever, or you doing something like this. Because everybody does this, like you know what I'm saying. They're not expecting you to take out that shotgun at all and shoot them. That's why it's so confusing to them. Or you could do like this and come back and shoot them like this. If they're in front of you, you know what I'm saying. If they're in front of you like that, you come back on that side. And then you could do like that too as well. You could do like this, slide, shoot, do like this, jump back up. Like it just confuses them. Like the whole point of doing this move is just to confuse and block and like break their camera. Like you have to break your enemy's camera. That's exactly how you beat them every single time. Exactly every time. Everybody just stand up and shoot the gun. Stand straight up and just shoot. Or swinging the sword like this. Everybody does the same move. Nobody switches. Nobody has movement on the game. You got a couple of pros on the game that got movement though. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I learned just playing Fortnite. I play Fortnite literally every single day. About for like maybe 8-9 hours. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you're doing that move right there, say somebody's in front of you, right? Like a bot right there or a regular person. It doesn't matter, right? He's in front of you. You're going to run towards him, but you're going to shift back. So just before, and then you're going to shoot him in the head. But you got to do it very quickly. So like this, you got to aim down on excuse me, you got to aim down his head. It's gonna confuse him every time. He gonna think you're going to that side. He gonna think you're going right here, like this. You're not even going right there, right? You're not going right there. He gonna think you're going right here, on this side, because that's where he's gonna be at shooting you, right? Obviously, but you're not. So you gotta break his camera. You gotta break his camera. Then you can slide around. You can do like this. It works It works the same way. All right. Works the same way. So I can actually show you like right here, right? I can show you right here. If a person's right here in front of you, directly in front of you, this is how you beat them every single time, yo. I'm telling you, you got to break their camera. You have to break their camera. Once you break their camera, they don't know what to do. They're going to just start hopping up like this with their gun in their hand and probably trying to shoot you, right? This is what everybody does. I know this because I play the game on a daily basis, about 8-9 hours a day. And so I see this. I have clips actually like me doing this in the game, right? But okay, so if they in front of you like this is like what you're gonna do. You're gonna fake them out, you know what I'm saying? And shoot them like that. Cause honestly, they think that you're going to this side, and so usually when you go up with the sword, all you're doing is doing this, or you just go up like this. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, if you're jumping to their side like this, they're gonna automatically think you're coming right here, and then they're gonna flip their camera around and shoot you. But in that case, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? In that case, you don't have to do that. You can also do like this too as well. It's the same. It's literally the same movement. Once you get these, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you shift to the like forward. You know what I'm saying? You got to shift backwards. Shift to the right. You know what I'm saying? Shift to the left. It's the same movement. You just pull your shotgun out though, because they're not gonna expect for you to pull your shotgun out ever. They don't ever expect you to pull that shotgun out ever. They think you about to do like, you know what I'm saying, something like this. Because everybody always slides, and then everybody spams just like this. Everybody spams. I be sick and tired of this right here, yo. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm sick and tired of everybody spamming the sword. This is what everybody does. Or they just sit there and they start shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that, yo. And it's like, so I sat here and I was like, I gotta learn some new movement because like I'm not gonna keep sitting there and getting, you know what I'm saying, smoked by the sword. Like that's crazy. Cause everybody does the same shit, yo. Everybody does the same shit. And they like, oh my God, yo, I gotta kill him. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta knock him down. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That shit be getting annoying after a while, you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm saying I don't like the sword. I like the sword only for movement. And I only use it for movement. That's it. But you know how you like, I'm teaching y'all like literally everything. I'm breaking everything down to y'all literally like step by step. And I just taught y'all this right here. And so the bunny hop that I named is this. That's all you doing. That's literally all you doing, yo. Once you learn how to shift forward and shift to the left, then shift to the right, and then shift backwards, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. You'll be good, trust me. I'm not even lying to y'all. And then this is just the regular one where you jumping up. Everybody know how to jump up, right? With the sword. Everybody know how to jump up with the sword. All you doing is switching back to your shotgun every single time. Because when you up in the sky like that, they don't even expect you to pull your shotgun out, ever. Know what I'm saying? So, and it's not hard, you know what I'm saying? And so while you doing that, this is called a leapfrog right here. That's why I call it the leapfrog, because you're literally just doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And then it's the bunny hop. And then another one I'm gonna teach y'all too as well. Know what I'm saying? Is this one right here. This is how you can really fake out the enemy, because 9 times out of 10, now this is very sketchy, so you got to know when to do it. You got to know when to break your enemy's camera every single game, because every game is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Just got to know when to. When is the right time to break that camera. Because you know, it's easy. Once you can break that camera, you're gonna run through the whole lobby, like literally, seriously. You know what I'm saying? So once you, this move right here is the same move that I'm about to teach y'all right here. It's the same whole little concept of everything that I'm teaching y'all to like shift forward with the jump, right? So you're gonna shift, but you're gonna hit the right analog stick to descend, so you can slide. But you gotta flip your camera around too as well while you're doing it, right? Or you could do this one, but that one's gonna be really hard because you gotta flip your camera around so quickly to where you can literally hit them. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's literally the same. It's literally the same thing though. If I was to shift to the left like that, or I'm shifting to the right, I'm shifting backwards, it works the same way too as well. You can also glide with the sword too as well. In case y'all didn't know that, you could glide with the sword too. Yes, you can glide with the sword. And how you do that is, now I'm on PS5, so it may be different for the PC players and Switch players and Xbox players. I don't know the buttons you gotta hit on that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's, no, for me, the buttons I'm pressing is L1 or R1. For y'all, it's not, you don't hit the trigger buttons at all, so you're not hitting trigger buttons, you're just hitting it. Whatever y'all doing, it's L2, whatever it is, LT, whatever, I don't know what it is. But okay. So that's the glide. I'm hitting L1 and R1 very fast, and I'm double tapping X. I'm saying on Xbox maybe what A or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. So that's how you glide. I'm just doing this same thing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this joint ain't. It's not hard, y'all. I promise y'all. I would say that move I didn't teach y'all yet, but that move is very hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it's almost like doing this one right here, like jumping up and doing that is almost the same, except for you're doing a bunny hop and you're turning back around. But you have to flick your screen back around, which is, you know what I'm saying, it's a bit hard. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit hard because you might not hit your target every single time. And I would say before you start doing this in the game, you know what I'm saying, you need to learn this movement first. Cause you don't want to be in the game. Now your stamina don't run out. Why you doing this move? You got 11 times before you jump up. Like you got 11 times before your stamina time runs out. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hit not one shot out of 11 times of shoot your gun and going up with the sword. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a lot of practice to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of practice. You know what I'm saying? But it's not hard, yo. Like I really want people to like really start doing this movement, yo. But I know a lot of people ain't gonna be doing this movement because everybody's just sit there and shoot. Like everybody could be so much better in the game, yo. I literally, me and like my bruh be wiping the game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, like. I'm on level 502 now. Probably, I think so. I might be a little higher though. But my controller is wilding out, yeah. I just want to just like, yeah. I do not know what's wrong with my controller. I'm not even pressing no buttons, yo. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. But let me know in the comments though, like if y'all got any questions or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to answer them just the best way I can, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, like my left side of doing that move like that it was very hard like to learn that jump. Sometimes I still can't hit that move on my left side when I'm doing that move because it's so challenging, yo. That was like literally like the hardest one to learn for me. I think like how I learned it, I was just sitting up here just going on with the sword, and I was pressing buttons, and I was like, oh, I was like, yo. So I started practicing the jump for like 4 hours, and then I learned that jump in 4 hours, man. Then I started, you know what I'm saying, going into like real games, doing that move, like you know what I'm saying. I wasn't doing all the other moves that I taught you like that and shit like that, but I was just doing like the regular jump, let's jumping up, shooting like this at people because it catch them off guard. I didn't smoke so many people in the games just like that. You know what I'm saying? Going up, and I was doing this right here for a very long time, just going up with the sword and just switching back to my shotgun so much. So I wanted to really get that joint down pat before I moved on to my next move. Really, for real. I appreciate everybody for you know tuning in with my shorts and stuff, my videos and stuff, man. I really do. I would just say like this the only map that I really could train in for real, cause all the other maps they ain't got nothing like this, yo. This is the Wanta Shinobi map right here. Obi-Wan Shinobi jump right here, so it's like, you know, this is the only map that I can really train in. Cause I don't feel like playing red versus blue or nothing like that. I know one of them got the sword in it, but I think the Zerba one, you gotta actually like get coins to use the sword. So, but I wouldn't even recommend going to, just going in that unless you just really wanted to just practice like with like real people or something like that. You could do it like that. But if you just want to practice the move, I would say come into this map right here. I mean, yeah, it's not hard though, man. I ain't want to make this video too long for real, cause it shouldn't even be a long video for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how it looks when like when you fighting like real people. Even though these are bots and stuff like that, I be feeling like in the game, this is exactly how people move in the game, yo. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I've been playing for so long. So You see how like it can like that joint really confuses them. They can't track this move. I think I just lost my stamina. I did though. That's why I couldn't jump. Oh my god. I gotta reset, yo. It's so hard to like. You see how I gotta flip my screen all the way around? This one's hard still. Like that's why I start practice though. I can't even switch my screen right there. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get off though. I don't want to make this video too long because it's already longer than what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see the movement really, like me showing y'all how to do the movement, honestly. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get off this, y'all, man.